And moments ago, we spoke with Guillermo Sohnlein, who co-founded OceanGate 14 years ago with Stockton Rush. He talked about his friend and business partner and the risks explorers will continue to take. So first, Guillermo, you posted a heartfelt message to social media that said in part you were holding out hope. What have these past few days been like, and what has been your reaction to the news?
Yeah, it's been, as you can imagine, an incredible roller coaster of emotions over the past 3 days. I first found out that they lost communications with the sub on Monday, and the first 24 hours were especially difficult. Now I've spent the past 2 or 3 days preparing myself for this kind of outcome, but honestly, listening to the Coast Guard press conference, the finality of their findings is still difficult to deal with. I can't even imagine what the families of the crew are going through or what the team members at OceanGate are going through after spending these past 4 days trying to find and rescue their teammates.
It truly is unimaginable. And in that same post, you also noted that when you co-founded OceanGate, your mission was to open the oceans for all humanity by using crewed submersibles. So what was your vision, and how did you end up partnering with Stockton Rush?
So Stockton and I met in 2008, and we shared this common passion for exploration, especially of extreme environments, both space and oceans. And in 2009, we founded OceanGate specifically to open up the oceans for all of humanity so that we could learn more about the oceans, so we could explore the oceans, and so ultimately we could preserve the oceans. And I know that's the one thing that really drove Stockton throughout the entire time doing OceanGate.
So co-founding this company, were there red flags? Did you ever have concerns that something like this could happen?
Well, first of all of us that are involved in exploration of the deep oceans understand that there are substantial risks operating under such extreme conditions. We know that better than anybody because that is the office in which we play. Stockton was one of the most diligent engineers and pilots that I'd ever met throughout my career in ocean exploration. And contrary to how some folks in social media and online have been portraying him, he was not a risk taker. He was very much a risk manager. If anything, he was fully committed to safety. And every innovation that he came up with was with the intent of pushing the bounds of what was possible for underwater exploration while also improving safety.
So what sort of impact do you think this will have on the future of underwater exploration?
Well, obviously, right now, it's too early to say anything because I know everybody wants answers. I want answers. The families want answers. The crew wants answers. And there'll be a time for that, and they'll be collecting data over the coming days and weeks. Depending on what comes out of that, the community, the ocean exploration community, will take a lot of lessons learned and move forward. Exploration is a very worthwhile human endeavor, and the best thing that we can do is honor the legacy of these 5 explorers and take our lessons learned and move forward.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.